Welcome to Life with Soph, your go-to spot for crafty and creative adventures. Today we are slowing things down but still having fun. I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful weighted chunky knit blanket that is beginner friendly and can be made in a weekend using just your hands. So grab your yarn and all the things and let's make something amazing together. Okay guys, the yarn that I'm going to be using for the blanket is the Bernat Big Blanket yarn in size 7. The colors are taupe and taupe gray. We are going to need scissors, lighter, and measuring tape. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how to start the blanket, and then I will come back from time to time and show you my progress. We're going to start with a slip knot, and I cross it over the working yarn. I will slip it through the hole and pull it tight. And I want it to be approximately 3 finger width, and I will always hold the bottom of the loop and bring my next loop through. Editing Sophie here. I was watching the video back and I realized I forgot to tell you an important step. Whenever you're making your first chain, say you need 30, make 31, because the 31st will be your first link into your next row. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so once you get the first chain as long as you need it, I will turn it over. You see the humps here? Open up and bring a loop through. Every one of them. Make sure they're approximately the same size. And once we get that done, we roll it over. Whenever you put your working yarn through the loops, try and keep as much tension as you can between the two pieces. It helps to keep your blanket together. You don't want it too loose, but you also don't want it too tight. continue until you are either out of yarn or you want to change your color. I will show you how to change the yarn. I'm going to finish this skein of yarn and I will be back to show you how to change the color. Okay, it's time to join together our two pieces of yarn. I'm going to show you how to do it. Super easy. This is where your lighter comes in. You just take and you light one end. And just, it's sort of melting the two pieces together. And I just hold it until it's not hot under my fingers anymore. And there you go. That's it. And you just continue with your next row. Okay guys, I wanted to lay this out and see how long it was and how much more I should do, because this is the first large blanket that I've made. I did measure, and it is 50 inches wide and 60 inches long. Each color, each row that you see is one roll of yarn. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rolls of yarn in this. So I have just a little bit of yarn left. So I'm going to finish that row, and then I'm going to show you guys how to close off the blanket and weave in the strings so that it doesn't unravel loose. So it's Piper checking out the blanket. So stay tuned. Okay, I decided to bring this to my bed because it is the only place that is big enough to finish off this blanket right now. I'm so excited to get this blanket finished. Okay, and for the last row, you want to make sure you have, it doesn't have to be a lot of yarn, but a good bit, because we are going to make our loops larger than the rest of the blanket. So let me adjust my camera. I'll show you how to tie off the end of your blanket. Okay guys, let's get into it. We're going to make a loop, and we're going to take that first loop and put it over the one you just made. And we're going to continue that process until the blanket is finished. And remember to make the loops larger than you did for the rest of the blanket, because if you do it too tight, then your end will roll up once you're finished. We don't want it to do that. Take one over the other, make a loop, take one and put it over the other. And it's making this nice braid pattern, and it matches the very first chain that we made. Make a loop and pull over. Make a loop, pull over. And you just continue that process until you get to the end, and I'll show you how to finish it off. Once we get to our last loop, I'm going to cut to where I have around an 8-inch tail. And then take your tail and put it through your loop and pull. And then take your tail and weave it through the braid that you just made. And once you come to the end of it, you're going to light and push it into the braid. And that's it, guys. That is how you close off your bottom of your blanket. And just like that, your cozy creation is complete. I hope you had as much fun making it as I did. Remember, every stitch counts, and you've got this. Sending you good vibes for all the things. I'll see you next time on Life with Soph.